Psalm 23, a psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores me in the paths of righteousness. For his name's sake, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table for me in the midst of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So that psalm, is it about the sheep or the shepherd? Do you know, I'm not a shepherd, but in my life I've had quite a bit to do with sheep. We kept sheep for years when the kids were younger. And I noticed some very interesting characteristics about sheep. They love to be together with one another. They're social animals. They hate being alone. They also are scaredy cats. We had this huge ram, I remember, and I was in the paddock with him one day, and a small poodle ran into the paddock. He rushed up to me, petrified that this little animal was going to devour him with one bite, knowing that the shepherd would keep him safe. They're also very single-focused, single-minded in what they do. They eat and sleep, that's all they do. They desire to eat grass. And this grazing gets them into a little bit of trouble, because they often fall into a hole which they didn't see because they were busy grazing. They push into a fence or a swamp because they didn't see it. Busy grazing, desperate to get the last morsel of grass. So here's the question. Which kind of sheep are you? Are you the social animal that just likes to hang out with his friends? Are you the scaredy cat that just rushes to the Lord with every minor little thing, screaming that it's going to devour me and please save me? Or are you the one who pushes into the word, desiring for every morsel, understanding that the shepherd is right there with his rod and his staff to comfort me whatever may happen, that you are protected in every situation? Do you know the shepherd? Because to answer that first question, the psalm is all about the shepherd. Jesus is our shepherd. God bless you, fellow sheep.